Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mad Rat House in 2017, first stream of the year. Starting off with a Christmas theme though, because this morning through the letterbox I got Christmas Happy Mail. I'm not sure where it's been hiding out between here and Canada all of December, but it's been somewhere. And it's a Christmas card from our very own Linda White Holloway. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And I don't care that Christmas is finished, it's going on the wall with all the other ATCs and everything anyway. Beautiful. This is like jelly paper, I think she said. I did sneakily open it. Yeah, papers are jelly paper balls. That's so cool. And I don't know if I need to take him out of the training here. An ATC entitled Walk, date 2015, card 2 of 20. That's a really good idea actually to put on the back. I did kind of write something on the back of mine that I hadn't already sent out yet, but getting a stamp or something printed like that is a good idea. And yeah, Walk on the Wild Side. Let's take it out so you can see what the hair. That is so me. So me with the skulls. It's kind of a bit shiny. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that will be going on the wall to do. Two. I'm going to rearrange my ATC wall, and some things are starting to fall down in my Happy Mail wall, which is here above my desk. So I shall really sort that out, and that will be going up. So thank you, Linda. I will tweet to you later to say thank you properly. She probably thinks I'm such a rude cow because she sent me this card and I haven't said thank you. But I didn't get it. But now I do, so I'm happy. Well, that's why I haven't said thank you, because I didn't know it was coming. And that snail needs to up his game. I think he's been in hibernation. Yes, and of course Linda now has her gallery, so I've got free art that others are paying for. Obviously, once I go back to work, I will be supporting Fibs and buying all sorts of their artwork and things. But now, I'm just happy to have something, and it's beautiful. So yay, Happy Mail. Good start. And then I had last week, between Christmas and New Year I think it was, another Scrawlr box. And it's kind of desecrated and been scribbled on and screwed up. But I thought I would just quickly share with you what I got, because it leads on to some of the other things that I'm going to show you in this show and tell bit. So yes, state of it. There's some little things have been at the tissue paper by the looks of it too. I'm not sure whether it's a human little thing or a curved little thing. But yeah, you see there's glitter in here. I've been trying it out on the lid. Can you see the glitter? Can you see that shine? And it's everywhere, literally everywhere. So yeah, literally everywhere. I want to put it over the top. So this month's artwork is this. This is the artwork. Am I going back to work soon, Suzanne? I hope so. I really hope so. Mum's had the big op now, the big one, which should get some of her mobility back. I just need to get myself fit, so I'm hoping by the summer I might be able to be going back to work, but watch this space. We can hope. I'm hopeful 2017 is the year. And yet the featured artist is, I know you're not going to be able to read this very well with my camera, Rebecca Locklear, I think that's how you say it. Self-taught artist illustrator, Boston, USA. She creates calming and meditative design work. Requires patience, focus and precision. Yes, I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Patience, focus, precision. Not happening here. Inspired by nature, diverse cultures, symmetry and organic design. So there we go. It's very pretty. Very pretty. the colours are much richer in person, much darker. The light's flashing it out somewhat. It's really pretty. So yeah, and then I've lost the little bookmarky thing that tells you what's in it. But anyway, we've got some papers. Again, I can't tell you what kind of papers they're marker papers, I presume, because we have markers in here. And I've made them glittery by practicing the glitter pen, and so now they sparkle. They didn't sparkle. We have a blank copy of hers designed to colour, but it's shiny. It's like that shiny paper, so I'm not sure what on earth you'd colour it with, because it seems it's called for the Lover colour. Even markers, I think, would probably run off it. Can you see that shine on the paper? Hi, Laura. So yeah, and I think like coloured pencils would, you know, when they squeak and bunch, and so I'm not sure whether I'd even try to colour this, but it's cool anyway. And you can see the designs better with it not coloured in. We have this pad, which is a Spectrum Noir Colorista, which I think is a new Ranges Colorista, because I've never heard of them before, though I'd never heard of Spectrum Noir before the previous box. Premium marker pad, and it's got loads of, they're like postcards. Well, this is what I'm going to be using them as once I've done them, is postcards. There's like foiled ones, can you see the gold foil? Some silver foiling. There's some with glitter on them, and you're supposed to be able to colour over the top of the glitter. I've not tried that yet. And some plain black ones, and I have had a go at one to try my blending. So I use, let's show you what else we've got in the box first, and I'll show you what I've done with them. And we got the Spectrum Noir Colorista colour pencils. I haven't really used these yet. These are what I've swatched on here, so they are really super bright. No hearts in my stream. Is there a reason? Do I have to? I haven't turned on links yet, actually. Does that make a? No, I don't think that makes a difference, does it? I don't think it makes a difference. No. I don't know. I didn't turn the hearts off. Hi, Carol. Happy New Year. So yeah, these are super bright, so I haven't used them for anything. Obviously we're used to prismas and things, but they seem okay. I'm not sure what I'll use them for yet, but I'm sure I'll use them for something. They are super, super bright. And also these two alcohol markers, and I got some others in a box, either the last box or the box before, that I've used with these, and these are Spectrum Noir Colorista range, and these are a bit different. They have a tiny tip. Got my hands on helping today. They've got a funny shaped cap look. You have to like get the ridges lined up to get it back on, and yeah, that's not conducive for colouring for me. And then just a slightly bigger bullet type nib, although it does flex a tiny bit. So yeah, so those two, and that's a pear green and nectarine. Also got a CD which I'm really pleased with, that I haven't yet looked at. It's like a how-to, so it's got some tutorials on it of how to do pencils, which obviously pencils are pencils pretty much, but most importantly for the alcohol markers, which is what I'm trying to learn at the moment. You'll see this has sparked a bit of a thing about alcohol markers, and I've been investing in them now. So yeah, so I need to look at that. And then the last two things in this, that doesn't even come in this one. There's supposed to be a different pen in here, but I can't find it. There was a black like liner pen which I thought was in here, but obviously isn't in here now. Just like a black permanent, like a Sharpie but with a tiny point as well, double-ended. And then this, which I'm super excited about, which is a brush pen. But it's like one of those Wink of Stella, hi Bob, pens, but a Spectrum Noir version, and that's where all this glitters come from. It goes on wet and then it dries iridescent glitter like that. So that is my favourite thing out of this whole box, because glitter. So yeah, I'm not sure how many more of these Scrawlr boxes I'm going to get, but they've helped me to oh, I think that's been leaking. I think that's been leaking, which is why. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure how many more of these I'm going to be getting. My direct debit's been taken out for this month already, but at least it's helped me find some new supplies and learn some new supplies, which is what I wanted it to, rather than sticking to the same old. I think at some point I might just swap to oh, here we go, rain fog. Just buying sort of like an art supply for myself each month, but at the minute I'm quite enjoying it. So along with the ones that we got in a previous box, which are these, we've got 6 in a previous box. These are just their ordinary Spectrum Noirs, with the, I've showed these before, we unboxed it with a bullet and a chisel. I had a go for the first time at colouring and blending properly in these, and I didn't think I did too badly actually. Need to find it. Oh, look at that. There it is. So that's what I managed to do with those. Let's see. Again, it's not flawless like somebody that's been using markers for years, but I had a go. No, it's quite exciting. The only thing is it's very labour intensive, going backwards and forwards, and I think that uses up a lot of ink, so I don't know whether maybe it's my technique or whether that's just how working with markers is. I don't know. But yeah. So then I decided that actually I quite enjoyed doing that, although it took for ages and going backwards and forwards and what have you. And I've got all these postcards to fill up now, and I thought I can use them for Happy Mail and things once they're filled in. And obviously it bleeds through. This is special marker paper, but I could just paint the backs, you know, or stick them to something, or I find a way. I decided that with my Christmas money, well, some of my Christmas money, I'd get some more alcohol markers, and the Pro markers were on offer in Hobbycraft. So I got these were, I think they were £9.50 or £10 for 12 plus a colourless blender. So I've got a set of these to play with. I haven't played with them yet, but I will. I was going to do it on stream today actually, but then I've decided to do the 3-colour challenge instead, and I'll probably do that with paint because I haven't painted for so long. So yeah, so I have all these colours now. And then I also, because I got loads of colouring books for Christmas, or Harry Potter, I decided that I'd want to probably use some, not in the books, but to copy, you know, copy onto some marker paper or Bristol board or something, some of the images, print them out or something. And it's a lot of people, so I also picked up, for these were on offer for £5 for 6 of them, and these are the skin tones. So we've got those. So I've gone from having 8 markers to, what's that, 12 plus 6, a lot. My math's rubbish. A lot more than I did have. And then also in the Works, which is a cheap shop here, they had bigger sets of 6 for £4, but I didn't pick those up because I wasn't sure what colours were in here at the time. But I picked these up and these are Boldmere that I've never heard of, and these are supposedly alcohol markers too. It's got like a bullet, yeah, and a chisel, but these are metallic. So I've got a gold, a silver, and a black metallic, like metallic black to play with too. Oh yay, Laura's bought Harry Potter books. Did you get the normal books, or have you... Oh no, the illustrated is only up to the Chamber of Secrets, but the illustrated books are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've been collecting them because Alf is about ready to start with the Philosopher's Stone now, and we're going to start reading it at bedtimes. And I just want them obviously because I need Harry Potter everything and Fantastic Beasts everything. So yes, you're going to love them. And Dorothy sold her pro markers, couldn't get on with them. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to get on with them, but it's something I want to try. So watch this space. I'll probably have a go for a few weeks and then give up. But yeah, it's something to try. Something I've never done before, so it's a completely new medium for me that's discovered through the Scrawlr box. So I shall have a go. And if I don't like it, you know, that's, you know, not a lot of money's been spent because they were on such good offers. And I'm sure I'll use them for touches here and there, if not full-blown artworks. Let's remove those. And then quickly... Oh, I forgot about these. Can't remember who I was saying to. I was saying before Christmas that our Hobbycraft, I think it was Sarah O, started doing these watercolour pastels like gelato rip-offs for £5. So we were in Hobbycraft and I wasn't going to get them, but Andrew insisted on buying them for me. I was quite grateful. So yeah, I haven't used them really as gelatos yet, but I've been using them, especially this one. I love this colour. The camera doesn't do it justice here, but I love this colour, how it comes out. But yeah, I've been using it, you can see it's a bit chiseled, either scribbling on a palette to turn it into watercolour or using it with the water brush, and they're not overly highly pigmented. Obviously for £5 they're not going to be, but I quite like the subtle pastel watercolour effect that it gives. So yeah, so these were a good find, I think. And I say they're not going to be all singing or dancing for £5 for 24. But, from what I've seen when Sarah bought actual gelatos, I've never had actual gelatos, I think they work on a par with them. Let's catch up with chat. Oh, Laura bought the paperbacks. They're not that expensive though, actually, the illustrated versions. They're £15 UK per book, which is, I thought was really cheap. I thought they were going to be like £30 or £40 or something ridiculous, but they're not. So, so yeah, I've been collecting them. I thought I would get the second one for Christmas, but Santa seemed to have forgot it, so I'll have to grab it at the end of the month. Right, colouring books, and then we're at the end of our show and tell. And then we can start our three colour challenge. Barb doesn't like Spectrum Noir markers, they're too high maintenance. Yeah, they have to be laid down flat. Mine, I'm not really very kind to my art supplies, you know. I just band them, well, I've just banded those up and chucked them on my desk. So, Sandra, is it another Michael's? She better be buying stuff to send to the UK. She better be. That is just so unfair. I'm turning into a stroppy teenager now. So unfair. Anyway, this one I got. Fantastic Beasts. Obviously I'm Fantastic Beasts obsessed now because it's been out and I've seen the book and it's amazing. And oh look, there's some tea on there. I have to wipe that off. Bad tea. So this one I think is aimed at children, but I loved it because it's got some completely different artwork. Obviously I've got the books, the 1 and 2 books. Couldn't leave one behind. Oh, she's getting her senior citizen discount. That senior citizen discount, on another tangent, is quite rude, I think. 55 is not a senior citizen. I mean, yeah, good if you're like I would be and wanting to save money, because I'd try it even at 33. But yeah, 55 is not a senior citizen. Oh no, Suzanne, Santa forgot all about you this year. No. Did you leave him a mince pie though? Alfie made him cupcakes. Paw Patrol cupcakes in dinosaur cases for Christmas. That's what Santa had to have this year, apparently. Right, so yeah, so this one's got completely different artwork and it's got stickers and activities. I say it's aimed at children, but I'm a big child and we know this. So there's some really cool things, and it's got more like bits and pieces. I also got some books, obviously. The screenplay book, the script, and some companion books and some amazing ephemera in there. Obviously it will stay in the book. It's like instructions on to decorate and to draw things in and to design, but some of these tasks could be a fun stream actually. Like create your own insignia using your initials and things, and well, it'd be fun for me anyway, if not you guys. Well, that's why then, Suzanne, if he came in and you didn't leave him anything, he thought, no, I'm not giving her anything. You rebelled and brought what you wanted yourself. That's the best way, maybe. Yeah, you got what you wanted. Can't always trust a man to get it right, can you? So yeah, there's lots of different observation things and things. I'm determined to get back into my phobo journaling style this year again. At some point. And it's sat on my shelf above looking at me saying, please, please get me out. You haven't touched me for over a year. But some of these will be good journaling prompts, I think, like observations, and so yeah. And these, I might not colour them in the book because the paper's not the best here because it's aimed at children, but I probably scan them and print them out or trace them or something. The Niffler picture I love in the Niffler. I want a Niffler, and Alfie's convinced that we're going to get a Niffler too. Although, of course, he hasn't seen the film because it's a 12, but he's seen, like, clips and pictures and things. And to make different creatures, and I love this. I might have to print this out and colour it in and put it in a frame or something. It says, nothing that occurs in nature can be unnatural. I love that. And the octopus. Yeah. So that's probably going to be another problem, even maybe with the markers. Scan it in and print it back out and onto some better paper and colour that in. Let's go a bit faster, also some things. There's some like background stuff too. The stickers, I think I've showed my Harry Potter sticker book on here before. The stickers are all pristine at the moment because in the next few weeks we're going to be starting work. I say we because I'm going to do it on the screen. On creating my Harry Potter planner. I'm in my new year, my January planner. I'm doing my white one for Christmas, but it's got sparkly inserts in a minute for New Year. But I want to make a I want to make a Harry Potter planner. So yeah, so all these stickers and all my others will be going into that eventually. So yeah, and look at the Niffler, just look at him. He's so cute. I want a Niffler. I quite like one of those, a bone truckle too, because he can pick locks and things. And then we could break into the art and craft stores after hours and have a party. I've thought it all through. So yeah, so there's lots of different things in here, and I say this one really is aimed at children, but the artwork is still stunning. And it's got some very different art as to what's in the others. Okay, you curse it, you cure it. I didn't see you there. Yes, a Harry Potter stream would be fun. I'm kind of toning it down right now, but I got lots of Harry Potter things for Christmas. I have Harry Potter pyjamas, dressing gown. I even got Newt Scamander's wand. My first ever wand from the collection. Yeah, so there's lots of fun things. Lots of fun things there, and journal prompts and things, and obviously with colour pencils I'd colour in here. Like nothing more than coloured pencils in here. Yes, really cool things. So there's that one. And then this is the original colour. I guess it's a bit like the other Harry Potter. When Dee Dee colours in the mouse guard, you think of me. Oh, thank you, Carol. I've got that on my wish list. We're out of money till the end of the month to spend on wants. But yeah, as soon as payday comes at the end of the month, that's coming to live with me, that mouse guard. I need that mouse guard. So yeah, so this is just, I'm not going to do a huge flip now, but this is, again, they're doing the series, so this one's magical characters and places, this one's magical creatures. I did start off one, I've started doing that one, the shine, the wax on it, but yeah, I've got as far as, the coat's finished, but nothing else is finished, everything else has just got a base layer on. So yeah, I started doing that in front of the TV the other day. Already, that's my one criticism with these books, they break so easily. Already it's got a piece of washi tape on it because it started coming apart. That's some really cool pictures in there. See these, like that. I thought I might like to print out and work on with the pro markers. Something obviously I wouldn't do it in the book, like I said. Like that. What's that? Oh, that's my pencil colouring list. Yeah, some really cool things. These are, as I say, it's characters and places, so there's people in here. And I really wanted to colour a Niffler, so luckily I found this one in another shop, and my Niffler is in here somewhere. But this has got more of the beasts. Where's the Niffler? Where's my Niffler? No, it's not a Niffler either. There he is. There's my Niffler. Oh yeah, I think he'll be coming out of there at some point to be painted or something too. Yeah, far more in there. And I guess there'll be others. I'm still missing one of the Harry Potter series actually. I can't remember. I think it's the Magical Artifacts maybe is the one that I'm missing. I need to find. Yeah, lots of things there. And obviously it's got some of the full colour pictures, and him, I thought he would be, he's Ukmi, I think. And I thought he would be stunning to paint with my pearlescent watercolours and things. He's flashing out quite a bit here, and because he's shiny, yeah. So expect lots of Harry Potter style art and things over the next year. Alright then, and I also did raid the sales, but nothing amazing. I got all sorts of bits and pieces left over from Christmas, so some Christmas stamps, and these are other stamps. Loads of those, oh I can't remember what they're called. The stuff like you decoupage on, let me just get rid of that. I did get a handful of, oh, something's happened to my recording.